Hey Scuba Board, it's NetDoc. We're here at the 2015 DEMA show in Orlando, Florida. It's the last day. We've seen, the exhibitors are saying thank God. The attendees are saying, but I've got so much else to see. Okay, it's been kind of a slow show in some regards, but there's been all sorts of exhibitors. So if you came, you weren't disappointed by being able to talk to people like Tom. How you doing, Tom?
A little tired and my back's going, but
there you go. Tom is in the ScubaForce USA. Now, Tom is not an actual employee of ScubaForce. He's an independent instructor. What kind of independent? Tom, you own your shop up in New...
I don't own a shop. I own a dive charter named Tempest, but my company's called East Coast Wreck Diving.
And where is that located?
New York.
New York. So he's a New Yorker. If he gets a little crude, okay, just give him a slack. He's a New Yorker, okay?
Dive boat captain at that.
And a dive boat captain. Actually, I've dove with Tom. Tom is the reason why I have a huge interest in the SF2 ScubaForce's. You are the blame now, okay? Because I saw him diving side mount, and he saw me diving manatee, and in Ginny Springs, and it was great. We both looked at each other, go, "What the hell?" And then we started diving together. It's been great. So anyway, tell us a little about the SF2 rebreather, Tom. Why do you like it?
Why do I like it? So the two big things about this unit that are pretty unique right now that I like are, one, it's carbon fiber body tubes, super light. The side mount unit over here, 24 pounds without sorbing it, so I mean, traveling with it is fantastic. You know, I think you saw me walking around the parking lot and Ginny with this thing on my side, kind of doing everything else. And, oh wait, I still have a rebreather on. Okay, now I can take it off. But
yeah, we call that showing off where I'm from, but you New Yorkers are used to it.
Walk around the show with it, but I don't know how that would have went over. But yeah, so carbon fiber body tubes. The other big thing is, like you just saw, side mount and back mount, same unit from the manufacturer. So 10 minutes you swap between the two. I love it. Basically, you're getting two rebreathers in one.
Basically, the change is in the how you clip it off, how you carry it, and in the breathing hoses.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this base tube here, this is the section that's different mainly on the side mount and back mount unit. You've got the tank brackets, and then you've got the back plate and the wing actually mounted to this base. So you want to switch between side mount and back mount. You pull the top 2/3 out, so the counter one's a single bellows, looks like an accordion down in here, the dump on the bottom, scrubbers up in the center section up here, and this is the electronics head. So you unclip the top clips here, slide the bottom 2/3 out, drop it in the other tube that you have, the side mount tube, which will have the clips and everything on the bottom here. You're going to change out the loop hoses, so you're going to go from standard over the shoulder back mount DSV to this side mount.
Goes under your right arm.
Yeah, and it's actually switchable. This will spin around. The shin guard spins around. So if you wanted to come from your left side, you can do that as well.
Ah, well, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, really nice. This guy's neutrally buoyant in the water. There's a chin guard, so if you're scootering or you have high flow, it's not going to be cocky in your mouth. You're going to change out some of the hoses, but really easy. I mean, it's legitimately a 10-minute conversion as opposed to having to do some crazy garage build so you get a side mount. So yeah, I mean, I love it. It's been really good to me so far. The other nice thing is it's a back-mounted counterweight unit, so your chest is going to be nice and clear. But you've also got the ability to dump water from it. So you've got this dump on the bottom here. You get water in the counter one, just inflate it with diluent, shoots it right at the bottom. So.
And the way the air flows on this, it flows outside of the canister, down to the cannel, and then up through the sorb.
Yeah,
so the sorb is always protected from getting wet.
Yeah, so there's basically a column of air that goes around the scrubber itself. Water goes down. Let's say you left the DSV open for a second, you poured some water down. It's going to run around the outsides of the scrubber, down, cools up in the counter one here. Let's blow it out.
And it has the additional feature of keeping that scrubber material warm. It never gets cold, so it doesn't stop working.
Yeah, the other thing is the carbon fiber is a better insulator than certain other materials. So
sure, especially than stainless steel or something like that.
And coupled with the fact that your sorb isn't touching the outside wall, yeah, it's super efficient.
That makes sense. Thanks, Tom. Now, Scuba Board, so you know, Tom and I are in negotiations about learning how to dive this unit. And Tom, don't kill me. And I think we'll be seeing more of this on Scuba Board. Hey, Scuba Board, it's NetDoc again, still here with Tom at the ScubaForce booth. You know, he was talking about the fact as we left, I mentioned the fact he saw me diving manatee, and that means I was in my bathing suit and t-shirt. And frankly, my dives are getting long enough where I'm getting just a little cold at the end. So he said, Pete, you gotta see this, their new dry suit. He hasn't dove one yet, but you got one on order, I understand.
Yeah, I just got one. So it's kind of funny because one of the owners of the company did my whole sizing. So it's kind of like Ralph Lauren tailoring the shoe for me. So he took care of me pretty well. So I'm a wreck diver. I know Pete from cave diving, but I'm a wreck diver. I know East Coast wreck diving in New York. That's pretty much what I do 99% of the time. So I ruin everything I own. Like, it's just crawl inside shipwrecks. I'm covered in rust. You see me on the line, shit, you know, all clouds of rust are coming off me. So I needed something that's going to hold up to rust. So this guy is ScubaForce. They make the Trilex XD. So I guess they top the line. Again, I'm not their dry suit guy,
but why did you buy it? Because it's just not going to get killed?
Got Kevlar overlays. So that's what I'm going for. I'm hoping it's going to be really nice. It seems like it's kind of more of a rubbery type material for Kevlar, so hopefully it's a little Windex. I'll be able to get the 4 pounds of rust that's stuck to me off after every dive.
Nice big pockets,
Yep.
easy zip. It looks like a good thing.
Yeah.
Very cool. So check out their dry suits there at ScubaForce. We'll be having a ScubaForce forum come up here within the week on Scuba Board, so make sure you drop by and see Tom and all the others.